In 2024, I did an episode about the power of positive thinking. A lot's happened in the world since then, and I think that positive thinking is even more important now. So today, I'm going to share a few reminders and some new ideas to help you maintain positivity and keep hope alive. Don't go away.
Rose-colored glasses, take one.
Hi, I'm Angel Logan, and thank you for joining me today on Rose-Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan. If you're new to our channel and you want to watch some of our previous shows, or you're a current subscriber trying to catch up on episodes that you've missed, you can search us on YouTube by typing at Rose-Colored Glasses-Logan, going to the hashtag Rose-Colored Glasses, or type the following web address into your browser: youtube.com/@rosecoloredglasses-logan. Life has become a bit chaotic for many people around the globe. Inflation is still very real, and we all see it every time we visit the grocery store. Politics continue to divide nations rather than unite them. Artificial intelligence is taking many jobs away from hardworking people who really need the work, and some people are sitting on the surface of anger almost daily. It's easy to see how difficult it might be to see the positive side of life or maintain hope with all of these challenges. However, we have a lot more control over our existence than we realize. I'm not suggesting that we need to pretend that everything is perfect, but when we can't control what's happening in the bigger picture, we can control how we react to those stressful circumstances. And if our minds are clear of all the negative clutter, we're able to see life in a more positive light, allowing us to be creative enough to find real solutions for some of life's obstacles. For instance, instead of focusing on what we can't control, let's put our energy and focus into the things that we can control. If the grocery store prices are high, we can be miserable and complain about those high prices, knowing that this won't change the reality. Or we can make the changes on our end, such as purchasing store brands over popular name brands, saving several dollars. We can respect each other's choice to use AI without following the trend and compromising the integrity of what we do as humans. We can choose to avoid divisive political debates with others, and we can choose kindness over anger. Now, these are only a few examples, but we don't have to be stuck in the same negative cycle. We can change things in our own backyard, spreading positive energy one step at a time, one person at a time, and one day at a time until we start to see positive results. Stay tuned, because later on in this episode, I'm going to share my thoughts about how we can transform the negative things that we tell ourselves into real-life solutions. When you're faced with a dicey situation and all you see are the negative possibilities, ask yourself, what else could be true? Fear makes our minds go right to the worst case scenario, but this question forces us to dive deeper into the situation and really think about other possibilities. It's super easy to make negative assumptions, especially out of fear. And even though I'm generally a positive person, I am human, and I've been guilty of worrying about an outcome that might not even exist. So when we think about what else could be true, in addition to the negative options, it doesn't deny the reality of the situation, it simply expands it to include all kinds of positive possibilities that could pleasantly surprise us. Turning a negative into a positive is simply making the best out of the circumstances that you have. Remember what I said about turning lemons into lemonade in my previous positive thinking episode? Maybe you have a small living space, but that's all you can afford right now. Instead of spending every day thinking about how small your space is and how unhappy this makes you, do what you can to turn that small space into your sanctuary with your favorite decor or convertible or multifunctional furniture pieces to maximize the space that you do have, creating more storage options. Then you can enjoy it as much as possible until you get something bigger. If you're a renter and you can't make permanent changes to your living space, there are plenty of really cool temporary changes that will give your place the fresh update that you want, such as removable wallpaper or temporary floor tiles, while making sure that you're following the rules of your lease. A win-win for everyone. Another way to shift a negative perspective is with gratitude. Sometimes we get so caught up with all the things that we don't have, all the goals that we haven't achieved yet, or all the ways that life hasn't gone exactly as planned, and we forget to be grateful for what we do have and to take pride in the goals that we have achieved already. And this negative mindset can cause us to lose sight of what is really and truly important in life. We can plan for the future and reach for our stars, whatever those stars may be, but also we can be grateful for this life and where we are in this very moment, making it a lot easier to remember that there's always hope. How often have we said to ourselves, "What if I fail? I can't do this. This isn't going to work. I give up." The problem with these types of thoughts is that we're leaving no room for the possibility of success. When we can only see negative results, we're not going to tackle problems in the same way because those thoughts will make us feel defeated already. We won't try as hard and we won't think of alternative options, and we will fail because we don't believe in hope. But what if we tell ourselves the absolute opposite? What if I succeed? I can do this. This is going to work. I'm not giving up. Now we're opening our minds up to the possibility of something good, options that you might not have been able to see or consider before. The words that we tell ourselves are powerful, and we can change the entire course of our lives with these words. So every time you have a negative thought, try replacing it with the opposite positive thought. Maybe you won't feel it or believe it at first, but if you get into the habit of continually replacing negative thoughts with positive ones, before long you'll start to see a difference in your life. Positive thinking is hope, and hope is not a delusion of what might be impossible. Hope is the determination to reach for what is possible. We want to hear from you. In the comments section below, tell us about how you're staying positive and keeping hope alive in today's world. Thank you for watching. If you click on more in the description section below right above the comments, you'll find links and information about our channel and today's show. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying our show. And we hope that you'll visit again to take a look through our rose-colored glasses. Until next time.